Hey everybody, it's Mr. Loose, and your technique of the week is feet. That's right, I'm going to show you how to draw some feet. I know this may seem kind of weird and random, but it's not, because it's important to know how to draw different parts of the body correctly, and feet is one of those weird things that people just don't know how to draw usually. So I'm going to show you how to do that real quick, and I'm going to show you 5 different positions of feet and how to draw them using the block method. So we're going to start with a foot from the inner view, and the inner, I-N-N-E-R view, is if you were to look at the foot from in between both feet. So if both of my feet were like this, we're going to be looking at it from this angle. Okay, the foot that faces the inside. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to draw my block guide. Okay, and that's how I'm going to start. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start rounding it out, my corners. I'm going to put my heel and then bring this up just a little bit to create an arch. Okay, and then I'm going to take my heel and bring it up to the leg. Now I'm going to draw my toe. This is the big toe. And make the leg. Okay. So here I'm going to fix this just a little bit. Okay. If you want to go in and clean it up, you can. And then I'm going to add my other toes, and I'm just going to add about 4 because you really won't see them all. This is just from a certain angle. If you want to add your toenails, you can. Alright. And then to finish it up, I'm going to draw that. And voila. There is a foot from the inside view. So we're going to write inner. Pretty simple, right? Now we're going to do the foot from the outer. So this is, if I'm looking at the feet, it's going to be from the outside point, right? So we're going to go over here, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to draw it, but we're going to draw the other way. And I'm going to round it out. I'm going to give myself an arch. And you can adjust your arch as high or as low as you want. Some people have high arches, some people have low arches, some people have more defined heels, some people don't. So I'm just kind of doing different things just to show you what you can do. Now I'm not going to come all the way out here because we did that with the big toe. So we're going the opposite. So I'm going to do the little toe, the pinky toe. And I'm going to do 3, 4, 5. Let's see here. This toe needs to be a little bit longer. So there we got some toes. Okay, and then I'm going to come in. I'm going to just trim that down a little bit. we go. And that is a foot from the outer side. Very cool. Now it kind of looks like two people are facing each other. All right, so now I'm going to show you how to draw a foot from the back. This is a much simpler one. So we're just going to draw basically like a little hourglass shape or like a cup. I'm going to go in and just kind of round it out. Okay. And my ankle bones. And then that's pretty much all you need to do there. That is a foot from the back. And if you wanted to add, like this is kind of flatten this out a little bit. If you wanted to add feet to show more of an angle, you could, but you don't have to. So that is the back side of the foot. All right, now we're going to go to the front view, which the front view is going to draw it the same way. Okay, so you have your leg, you have your ankle bones, and then you're going to go big toe, pointer toe, middle toe, ring toe, pinky toe. Okay, then and you're going to just kind of round it out. Let's see here. There. And let's see. I'm going to make my toes a little bit bigger. Can't seem to get this side right. 1 second. There we go. And that is a toe from the front. Or a foot from the front. Okay. Now we're going to do a front walking, which is the same view, but as like the toes are up. So we're going to see. I'm going to kind of go at an angle here. Okay. So same thing. Leg that goes down to the ankle, turns into the ankle bone. And then I'm going to kind of round it out. And this is going to look weird at first, but sometimes when we're walking, our feet can look a little unusual. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to add my big toe. Okay. Big toe. And then I'm going to add my next one. Erase my guides. And can't get rid of that little line. There we go. There is a foot walking. that's walking towards us. All right? And that is 5 different ways that you can draw feet. Pretty simple, right? All right. Totally awesome.